In the entire history of motorsport, no one has been liked, respected and valued more than Sid Watkins. Because Professor Sid Watkins, OBE, was not only one of the world's leading neurologists, but a passionate motor racing enthusiast whose knowledge, influence, leadership and determination turned a viciously hazardous sport which claimed many lives a year into one of comparative safety. When Jackie Stewart crusaded for greater safety in Formula One, the general attitude was, if you can't take the heat, keep out of the kitchen, and he was vilified for his valiant efforts. But the tide turned when Bernie Ecclestone asked his friend Sid Watkins to do something about it. Working tirelessly, Sid transformed the medical scene. Proper facilities at the circuits, helicopters to transport the casualties. Sid himself, sitting in a medical car in the pit lane at every Grand Prix. Better crash barriers, better helmets, safer car and circuit designs, and so much more. The death rate plunged, and so many drivers owe him their lives. Ask Martin Donnelly. Ask Gerhard Berger. Ask Mika Häkkinen.
Every sport needs personalities, and Sid was definitely one of them.
We were so lucky as a sport to get hold of someone like Sid.
I have extremely good memories in the professional side, but even off professional side, in private moments that I shared with him.
I remember back in '03 when I had an accident in Monaco and I woke up. The first person I saw was Sid, and when you saw Sid's big smile, you suddenly felt a lot more at ease and a lot more comfortable in his presence.
And he also liked to drop a whiskey too, so he's a good bloke, and yeah, we'll miss him greatly.
Sid was everyone's friend in Formula One, and he'd help any of them. A warm-hearted and kindly man who loved his cigars, his whiskey and his fishing. He had a highly developed sense of humour. "Why do you persist in wearing that misshapen FIA cap?" I once asked him. "To wind Bernie up, who wants everything to be perfect," came the reply.
Sid, did you have a favourite out there?
I always remained absolutely neutral, except when I punched you in the belly after you had your appendix out.
Sid warmed everywhere he was with his presence and made his world a better place. I'm sad that such a wonderful man is no longer with us. I'm sad for his charming wife Susan and his family, and for all of us who were so lucky and privileged to have known him. But our heartwarming consolation is that he left the sport he loved in so much better a shape than he found it.